The Lion Who Hunted with the Wolf and the Fox. A story from Rumi's Masnavi. Have you ever noticed how intelligence alone does not guarantee safety? How cleverness, when mixed with ego, can become a trap? Rumi tells us that wisdom is not just about knowing what to do, but knowing how to behave in the presence of power. Today's story is sharp, symbolic, and deeply instructive. This is the lion who hunted with the wolf and the fox. Once there was a mighty lion, king of the animals. One day, the lion went hunting with two companions, a wolf and a fox. Together, they caught 3 animals as prey. The lion then turned to the wolf and said, "Divide the prey between us." The wolf stepped forward confidently. He divided the prey carefully and said, "One share for you, one for me, and one for the fox." The moment the words left his mouth, the lion's expression changed. With a roar of rage, the lion struck the wolf down and killed him. Then the lion turned to the fox and said, "Now you divide the prey." The fox trembled, but he had learned from what he had just seen. He gathered all 3 animals and placed them at the lion's feet. Then he said, "These are all yours, my king. I am content with your favor alone." The lion was pleased. He asked the fox, "Who taught you such wisdom?" The fox replied, "The fate of the wolf taught me." Rumi now gently steps in and speaks directly to us. This is not a story about animals. It is a story about ego, power, and awareness. The lion represents overwhelming authority, whether that authority is external or internal. The wolf represents ego mixed with logic. The fox represents intelligence guided by awareness. The wolf was not wrong mathematically. His division was fair, but fairness does not protect someone who lacks awareness. The wolf spoke from logic, not from understanding the situation. He did not read the room. He did not recognize the lion's nature. The fox understood something deeper. He knew that survival sometimes requires humility, not argument. He did not challenge power. He did not insist on rights. He acted with awareness, not pride. Rumi shows us that wisdom is situational, not theoretical. The lion also represents the ego within us. The wolf is our reasoning mind that wants fairness and recognition. The fox is awareness, which sees reality as it is, not as it should be. When we argue with the ego using logic alone, we lose. When we approach it with awareness and humility, it loosens its grip. Many conflicts in life happen not because we are wrong, but because we are unaware. We speak truth at the wrong moment. We demand fairness in unsafe spaces. We insist on logic when humility is needed. Rumi is not teaching cowardice. He is teaching discernment. The wolf was clever, but cleverness without awareness is dangerous. The fox was not stronger, but he was wiser. Rumi reminds us that survival, peace, and spiritual growth require sensitivity to reality. The fox learned from the wolf's death. Rumi subtly reminds us that wisdom often comes after pain. If we do not learn from the mistakes of others, we repeat them ourselves. Awareness saves time. Ego repeats lessons. This story leaves us with an important reflection. Do we speak from awareness or from pride? Do we respond to situations as they are, or as we wish them to be? The wolf was fair, but fairness without awareness cost him everything. The fox surrendered pride and gained safety. This story reminds us that intelligence without awareness can become a source of danger. It teaches us that humility is not weakness, but strategic wisdom. It encourages us to read situations carefully before speaking or acting. It shows us that awareness often matters more than being right. If this story made you reflect on your own reactions, please like this video so others can find it. Share your thoughts in the comments. Your insights may help someone else see more clearly. Subscribe to the channel to support the channel and continue this journey through timeless wisdom. Thank you for listening. May your intelligence be guided by awareness and your words by wisdom.